Hi, I'm Rodonna from boysandgirlshairstyles.com. Today I have Livia here with me, and she is going to get her haircut. She wants a fun, easy summer haircut. What we're going to do is we're going to cut it to her shoulders. We're going to add some layers at the bottom just a little bit because her mom doesn't want any, high maintenance. We just want it easy. Okay, so I'm going to take half of her hair up. And I'm just going to get that out of the way. Just going to spray this down with the squirt bottle. Okay, now make sure you put their head down. Okay, and then just decide the desired length you want. And I says it's going to sit on her shoulders, so we're going to go about here. Okay, look down for me, sis. Look down. There we go. Make sure their head is down when you cut this part. Okay, and then you're going to come to the side, make sure their head's still down. You're going to line this up right here. Okay, now this other side, same thing. I'm just going to go from this guide point here in the middle, and I'm going to come this way. Okay, then as soon as I get that done, I'm going to check both of these sides. Just coming in, see, out right here, and then in. Okay, those are the same. Then I'm going to take the rest of it. I'm going to wet that down also. Okay, look down for me, sweetie. Okay. All right, and you can see this hair underneath. If you cannot see that guideline underneath the hair, go ahead and take more hair and pull it up out of the way so you can see that guideline underneath. Sometimes if you can't see the hair that's cut underneath, it means you have too much hair. Hold down. Okay, again, we're just going to go straight across here. Okay, now put your head down, please. Again, there's that guideline. You just follow that. Okay, then once you have that, you make sure both sides are lining up. Okay, it feels like this right side's a tiny bit longer. So I'm just going to set this, take a little bit of that off. Okay, now we are going to do the sides. This part, you want to make sure their head's up, but tilted to the side, just a tiny bit. Okay, you're lining that up. Okay, this way. Okay, and then bring all this hair to the side. Here, I'm going to tilt her head again. She's coming back. Just make sure it's tilted a little. Okay, perfect. Now what we want to do is come to this side and spray this down a little bit. Just do the same thing, just make sure their head is straight, but it's tilted to the side. Okay, we're coming from this guide point, and we're lining this up. Okay. Okay, now what you want to do is take both sides, make sure both sides are even. I'm just going to turn her to the mirror really fast so I can see. Okay, her right side's a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do is tilt her again. And just bring this up a tiny bit, that length. Okay, and now what I'm going to show you, make sure, yep, we're making, okay, perfect. All right, now what we want to do is take the hair. I'm going to take a section down the middle. Okay, I'm going to hold this hair straight out. And we don't want a ton of layers like I was saying. Her mom just wants it low maintenance. But if it dries, she wants a little something. So you can see this hair falling out on the bottom. That's great. That just means you're not going to cut the length anymore. And this corner right here, I'm coming 90 degrees straight out. I am just going to cut into this. Okay, then I'm going to take that next section by that hair. Again, just bring that straight out. And you can see this section from before, the area that you cut. Again, come straight 90 degrees out from the head. Okay. And Livia's little brother's with us. He's so cute. You can hear all his little noises in the background. We love that. Okay, so just keep coming around the head. Just keep taking little sections. You can totally section it out if you'd like. I just like to take the middle of the section into the next. Okay, so we're here to the ear. You're going to hold this straight out. Again, 90-degree angle. Okay, and same thing with this. We're just going straight out to the side. And then we just take that off. Okay, now we're coming from the middle, and now we're going over on this side to do the same thing. Pull that straight out, take that corner off, and then this one also next to it. Okay, now the next section. Pull that out. And again, this is just going to give it a little bit of movement on the bottom so it's not totally cut blunt. The other thing is her mom wanted it, you know, short, or Olivia wanted it short. She wants it short, but she wants it, you know, long enough to put in a ponytail. So, you know, summer you can just pull it back. Not a huge ponytail, but it does fit. So, okay, now I'm just going to take her front. Okay, look up this way. Okay, and I'm just going to take a little bit off of the front just to put that into the layers. Okay. Same thing here. I'm just going to take a little bit off on this front. Okay, now what we're going to do, and if we want, when we're done, to cut, you know, a little bit more layers into it, we can. We're just going to see how it dries first. I'm using the Add Volume Mousse from KMS, and this is good for little blondes. Gets on their hair strand and swells it so it's fuller. This is going to be so cute to frame her little face. Okay, now I'm just going to dry it. With little girls, you can let it air dry or you can dry it. For more volume, you can round brush it, and so that's what I'm going to do for Olivia today. Okay, then I'm just going to take another little section. And just pull it on the top of her head. And you can see that most of this hair is, you know, pretty much dry. You don't want it soft and wet when you start round brushing. Move that out of the way. Okay, on this top part, you can lift straight up. That gives it more volume. You're so cute. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this length up a tiny bit. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first. I'm just going to flat iron this out, these layers. So cute. Yeah, this is helping a lot. You could just see her layers a little bit more when I round brushed it. So if you want to straighten it out more, it won't be so blunt. Yeah, see, that lays much better. It's not starting. That's the look we want. Okay, so this is her cute haircut for summer. Just a sweet, easy little cut. So I'm just going to turn her around so you can see how cute. Okay, thank you very much.